Hello, hello, it is Brownie here, the one that doesn't wear diapers because he doesn't have diapers, and he never wears diapers because he doesn't need to wear diapers. Hello. Welcome back. I have done a little bit of stuff since I've last seen you. Let me show you around. As you can see, I've done some organizing. It's all manually placed, so no redstone behind it. Well, you may ask, what happens if I have too many things, too many stuff? And that's where I came into this solution. Tip number 57 of Minecraft, just hide stuff behind it. It works. No one will know, you know? And I also have this thing, ground live, my moss farm, and I have this guy. It works wonders. I don't have any bone meal, but as you can see, it's my little farm that I made to get these guys. And then I have a bamboo farm. It's working very well, as you can tell. And then, oh, whoa, what is this? Oh my gosh. Is this me in statue form? And oh, this is my armor and weapons that I killed the Ender Dragon with? Oh my gosh. Somebody should play that clip. So, funny thing, my wife called me and I wasn't there to join the initial portal opening. So I was kind of late in the fight and I was a little nervous because in the past few seasons, I would always seem to get the last shot in. And I thought maybe since I was kind of late that it might have been already dead because there was a lot of people there, almost a full server. So I had to be fast, and I knew I didn't have much time. Thankfully, I wasn't away that long, so I was able to get in while they were still fighting. It was still early in the fight. I came in and did my magic. I guess somehow I somehow I did it again. As you can see, just with a regular bow. You can tell I was really nervous. I still got the job done though, and all I can say is that I'm still the Ender Dragon Enderer. Somehow. Whoever built this for me is amazing. Wow. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, this is the exact armor that I wore. No enchantments whatsoever. Just a wooden sword and a wooden bow. Oh, that's the only bow. Just a bow. No enchantments. So yeah, I've done a lot of stuff since we last seen each other. And I also have this. Hold on. Make sure nobody watches me. Close your eyes, Bobby. Open sesame. More stuff. Yeah. If you read this and you see it, even if you don't read, I am not. This clears me of all liability if you hit your head. So, watch your head, basically. And then down here, ooh, my guy. He works for me. I pay him. Don't worry, I pay him. He's my farmerinator. He loves it down here. Look at him, the green particles. That means he loves it, right? Yeah, he just told me, yeah. Okay, and then over here, let me show you something. This is my villager, farmer, work, and stoppinator. This thing is a work of a genius because look at this. I go in here and I'm like, hey, I want some stuff that you're selling. And he's like, oh, I have a red X. I can't sell you that. And I'm just like, all right, well, just give me a second and let me fix that for you. And then you come over here, press this button, boom, it raises that up. And you know what that means? Come on. Yeah. And what that means is Anyways, what that means is that he will see his little workstation. And he will go... Okay, dude, come on. And he will go... Okay, and he will go in there. Look at that. Whoa, did you see that? And then now, there's no more red X's. I can actually buy more carrots if I wanted to. But let's just imagine that I did. I bought all of his carrots again, and I don't want him to work anymore. So I go over here, I press this, and that makes him freak out like that. Ooh, and that closes behind him. So now he can no longer go over there, empty his inventory of seeds, and ruin the farm. And as you can see, he is a very productive little guy. Wow. And this is where all the little things he drops at the workstation. This is where all this goes. So yeah, look at him go. He's amazing. And then up here, ooh, I've done a lot of stuff. As you can tell, there's no more chest monster. It's all in the storage. And then over here, there's a bridge that goes over my pond. Look at that. Yes, I did it. I finished it. I haven't done really anything with the waterfalls. I just kept them as is. So I could just continue to do this. And I like how it turned out. Looks beautiful. I can swim in here. Be free. Or just, sit here and relax. I also had a little stream that goes under the bridge. I love this part of it. And it goes right here, which goes into another waterfall. This is more vertical. This is what I'm talking about, And then it goes into another small, little... I don't know what this is called, actually. I'm just going to call it a landing. And then it goes down here, and I've dug some trenches to kind of designate where my river is going to be. Not too much. I haven't done that much over here. As you can see, it just kind of ends. It's kind of narrow. And you make it a little bit wider, deeper maybe. And while I was doing that, I was thinking about doing a larger pond over here. Not necessarily a lake because it's not that large. But right here. And of course, another waterfall. Right here. The classic water dog. Anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done at my place. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm sorry about that. Actually, there's a couple more things I need to show you. I've been building this little cliffside over here. Yes, it's beautiful. Cliffs? Well, what can you say about them? Because they're amazing. They will always be amazing and beautiful and wonderful. No matter what. And this cliff holds up this little area. I thought I was going to build a building or an extension of my house that I'm going to do right here. But no, I thought of something different. And I'm thinking about doing a tree right here somewhere in this area. And just having a place to relax, sit down, watch nature of Minecraft. The horse on the hill, kind of stuff. I think that would be nice. You never really can just sit down, relax, and just watch stuff. I like to do that. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Let me take you to the shopping district. Alright, here it is. Shopping district. Amazing builds. A lot of people are actually building, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look at all this stuff. And I do have a designated area already. I I did it a long time ago, and I've been really, really thinking about it, and I think I have a plan. It's right here. This is my area, of course. It's all flat, as you can see. I just haven't really done anything here, so after a lot of thinking, a lot of careful planning in my head, I think I'm gonna start it. All right, and there it is, completely done. What? Actually, wait. Okay, maybe I lied. It is not all the way done. One right here. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. It's got the lighting with it. Okay. Now I just need to get clothes. How hard could that be, you know?
Welcome to my store. Would you like to buy some invisible clothes?
I need to get some leather. I need to get clothes. I need to get dyes. I need to get everything so I can get the store up and running so people can start buying. But that's not everything I'm doing here at the shopping district. Here, let me show you over here. I am in charge of the paths here. As you can see, I have not done a lot, but over here is where I've done most of the work. A lot of nature, a lot of moss. As you can tell, I love moss. And oh, there's my quartz golem. He gives you nice hugs. But there is one thing I need to talk about, and it's these little things right here. Trash cans or bins, whatever. Nobody wants their trash. They put them in here like this, like so, and it stays there for anybody else that needs to get them. But that's not what the main purpose of this thing is. No, 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 no. It was built by me. There needs to be something. You know, there needs to be some secret, mysterious, like alternative reasoning behind them. And I need a way to have it all siphoned over to my shop so that whenever someone puts trash in here, whether it's something actual trash or something of value, it just goes directly into my pockets. That sounded evil. I didn't mean to make that sound evil. I need to set up like a hopper and I guess like a water stream with ice, and that it leads to my shop. Let's see, I think I can make I think that's just dirt. So yeah, I can make a button right here. Since a pulse opens this, where I can drop down all the way like right here. I think. Okay, I think I'm deep enough to make my little secret room. This is gonna be my best idea yet, because nobody will know. There we go. Actually, no. You know what? No. This is 2026. We use barrels here. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Make the water stream like this. That way, I think if I make it with these kind of blocks, if somebody runs into them, they will know that it's somebody's, I hope, and not break it. That's what I'm hoping for, anyways. So I need to pretty much connect these guys to the trash cans. Make sure nobody's watching. This is perfect. Look at that, look at that. Oh. Okay, you didn't see me. Okay, okay. Let's keep going. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then the ice, water stream, whatever, needs to be at level 76 right here. And then I think it's safe to go this way. I don't want to hit the post office. That would be dangerous. I have no clue where I'm at, honestly. It should be around here somewhere. Wasn't that far away, right? Oh, right here. Boom. Okay, okay. We'll do this. Water, or yeah, the water will be right here. 2, 4, 5. You have a bend right here. And make sure it's at least 3. That way we can have the source. It flows into this, and then a sign. No. We need it to be at least 4. Let's see. Source, flow, sign, source. Okay. Alright, I'm back, and I have a few stacks of supplies on me. Not a lot, but enough to do what I want to do. And I need to show you my idea that I have. It's pretty ingenious, actually. I don't want people to, looking at what happens behind the scenes, because they're gonna be like wondering where all this stuff goes, and I don't want them to do that. So I have this incredible idea, and it's just simple. So of course I'll have the mechanism to have the items drop out like this. There. Okay. This will work. Just need to put a block right here. And then I need to put this note block somewhere where it gets triggered by this. So I have a block right here. And right here is the surface. I can't break that, so maybe right here. Then I have like another redstone. Well, if I put it right there, then it might fall into there. Okay, right here. Okay, I thought of it. Okay, so I put this on here. Once I put the block right here, it'll trigger this every time this dispenser or dropper goes, and the sound is just a oh. It's just a lava fizzle of the items burning. But it's not really burning. Let me finish this. Give me a second. Bop. Beep. Make sure there's nobody around me. Okay. I need this. Oh. Okay. This. See, it's working. Oh, my items. I put my items in there, and they're going into the lava now. Good, because it's trash. Meanwhile, oh, look at this. Amazing. There. I need some more barrels. Should have made more. But there we go. It works. And now I just need to connect to other trash cans. Okay, that one's done. And I think that's all the trash cans. See, I hooked that one up. And that one. I think that's all. I think that's all I've made so far. So, yeah, just 4 trash cans. And let's go check to make sure that they're working. Was that there already? Oh, look at all this stuff. This is mostly mine that I put it in the barrels, but look at it all. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Nobody will know, and they're just gonna be throwing their stuff in here. All mine. And nobody will know a thing. Cause it'd be mine and all my garbage. Oh. That was fun. Sorry about that. I kind of went a little bit goblin mode. Okay, so I need. Why do I need some of this? Because I do need to keep doing some paths, and I think some short grass would do fine. Would look really good. I need a shulker box. Just 1 second. 1 second. I need a shulker box. Okay, and I need bone meal to make some more. Good thing my farmerinator makes some. So let's just grab a couple. A few stacks. Open sesame. And then we'll just... Ooh, I need to empty these out actually. Yeah, I need to empty these out. Anyways. My head. Oh. What happened? Where am I? Everything hurts. What? Caramel? Is that you? What are you doing now? Where did you go? Caramel? Caramel? What is this?
I am Caramel Man.
Or caramel, whichever you prefer.